Today, we're exploring the journey of Sheikh Hasina, the former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, whose 15-year tenure came to a dramatic and violent end in August 2024. Once hailed as a leader of economic growth, her later years were defined by growing authoritarianism and a brutal crackdown on student-led protests that eventually forced her to flee her own country in a military helicopter. So, where is Sheikh Hasina now? Let's find out. Sheikh Hasina's political life has always been tied to the history of Bangladesh as the daughter of the nation's founding father, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. After surviving the 1975 coup that claimed her family's lives, she spent years in exile before returning to lead the Awami League and serve 2 separate terms as prime minister. Her second stint, beginning in 2009, initially brought stability, but was increasingly marred by allegations of human rights abuses, enforced disappearances, and a suppressed opposition. The breaking point came in July 2024, when a student movement against a job quota system evolved into a national uprising. Following weeks of clashes that left over 1,400 people dead, Hasina resigned and fled to India on the 5th of August 2024 as protesters stormed her official residence. In the years since her ouster, the legal consequences for her actions have escalated significantly. In November 2025, Bangladesh's International Crimes Tribunal convicted Hasina in absentia of crimes against humanity and sentenced her to death for her role in the 2024 crackdown. More recently, on the 22nd of December 2025, she was further indicted for her alleged involvement in enforced disappearances during her rule. Hasina has consistently dismissed these trials as politically motivated witch hunts conducted by an illegitimate interim government, asserting that she will only return to Bangladesh when free and fair elections, including her now banned party, are guaranteed. Where is Sheikh Hasina now? As of now, Sheikh Hasina is living in New Delhi, India, where she remains in self-imposed exile under high-level government protection. She resides in a secure, undisclosed safe house in the prestigious Lutyens bungalow zone, an area typically reserved for high-ranking Indian officials and dignitaries. Although the interim government in Bangladesh has formally requested her immediate extradition following her death sentence, India has maintained a cautious silence, neither accepting nor officially rejecting the request, while continuing to provide her with a technical residence permit for her safety. Despite her isolation, Hasina has become increasingly vocal in recent days. In a series of email interviews and audio messages released this week, she has launched blistering attacks on the interim leader, Muhammad Yunus, accusing his government of stoking anti-India sentiment and failing to maintain basic law and order. She continues to communicate with the remnants of her Awami League party and has been spotted occasionally taking walks in Delhi's Lodi Garden under heavy plainclothes security. Sheikh Hasina has transformed from the Iron Lady of Bangladesh into an exiled fugitive, caught between a death sentence at home and a delicate diplomatic sanctuary abroad. While her political future appears bleak, she remains a formidable and defiant figure, waiting for a shift in the political winds of South Asia. Thanks for watching the video. If you want more episodes on leaders involved in high-profile international cases and where they are now, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.